that go in sequential order, but they have another word, and that's kairos. And that is defined as a moment in time.
First of all, Kelly and I want to thank God for bringing Claire and Jaden together. He's the God of the valleys and the mountaintops. And today is definitely a mountaintop for our family.
Jaden Thomas Kephart. It isn't easy being the best thing that's ever happened to you. Okay, on a serious note, here you are in front of me looking so handsome in your suit, but you haven't always been this version of yourself. You've been a boy in a basketball uniform, my prom date in shiny shoes, my best friend posing next to me in a cap and gown, wondering what on earth we're gonna do with the rest of our lives. College senior drinking way too much with me during syllabus week. A handsome, intelligent man now dressed in scrubs working in operating rooms. I've known so many versions of you and still cannot wait to discover a lifetime more. Throughout our relationship, you have asked me to homecoming, you've asked me to prom, you've asked me to be your girlfriend, and then on the day we said forever, you asked me to marry you. And all of your questions, my answer to the last one came the easiest. As your wife, I asked for your hand on hard days and your silly jokes when I'm taking life a bit too seriously. When you were 16, I had the biggest crush on you. Back then, it was because of your cute smile and your ability to make everyone in class laugh at your silly jokes.
So fun.
Now we are here on our wedding day, and yes, I still love that sweet smile of yours. It was that smile, the first time I saw it for myself, I knew I wanted to see it for the rest of my life. But I also love your heart. I love the way you lift me up when the world has pushed me down. Your sensitive voice on the other end of my FaceTime calls. On my worst days, reassuring me that everything will be okay, and most of the time you're always right. Your selflessness and unchained pursuit of our relationship. I tried to pinpoint the exact moment when I realized that I loved you. The aha moment that everyone talks about, but I couldn't. I realized that I don't remember a time when I didn't love you. Falling for you wasn't falling at all. It was walking into a house and suddenly knowing that I was home. You were the man I prayed for my entire life and dreamed of it since I was a little girl. You are the treasure to all people that you come across. You have forever changed me and sharpened my desire to grow into a woman who is worthy of your love. You are my once-in-a-lifetime person. Jaden, you are such a beautiful picture of God's love. You illuminate Jesus in countless ways, and you are an absolute treasure in my life. There is no doubt that God knew I needed you, and I pray that you never doubt how much I value your presence in my life. Thank you for always feeling like home. I love you. It was you that taught me what unconditional love looks like. Who squeezed me tight as I cried my first night in college, away from my family. It is you, my love, because of course it is. It's always been you. You who believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, and kept pushing me to pursue, and you keep pushing me to pursue my biggest dreams. Sorry.
You're good.
You who has remained steady no matter how chaotic the world around us gets. You today, always, and forever. From this moment forward, our goodbyes will be shared across the pillow instead of across state lines. Good morning texts will become long conversations over brunch. Dates will involve sharing bottles of wine and long walks instead of long FaceTime calls. I know what it's like to live a life without you beside me, so now that I have you, I promise never to take for granted the smallest. To drag you along with me when I'm going to the grocery store, to linger too long in the doorway when I say goodbye, to never fall asleep without a kiss goodnight. I've learned how to love you from 308 miles away. I broke my own heart countless times, waiting for this moment right here, right now with you.
Claire, words can't describe what an incredible and beautiful woman you are. Your ability to see the best in everyone and bring the best out of everyone is one of the first things I fell in love with. I admire your love for Jesus, your selflessness, and your ability to push me not only to be a better person, but a better man. I love your love. It helps me get up in the morning. It gives me butterflies in my stomach that I can't make go away. Your love is like the air I breathe, the water I drink, the food I eat. It's essential. Your love is like the ball bouncing in an empty gym, staring up at the night sky, or like the sound of the ocean. It's calming. Your love gives me life. You know how sometimes we have those playful, flirty arguments about who loves who more? To me, they are more than flirty. When I say I love you more, it means I love you more than the bad days, more than the silly arguments, or the times we don't see eye to eye. I love you more than anything in the world, and I can't imagine a day where you aren't by my side. I promise to always cherish that love. I promise to always be the man of my word. I promise to be someone you can always count on, someone to lead our future family. I promise to hear you when you don't feel heard. I promise to see you when you don't feel seen, and be there when you feel alone. I promise to always work hard, not just in life, but on this relationship. Not because you deserve it, but because we deserve it. I promise to always choose you. I love your love, but I will always love you more. With love, Jaden. Claire, receive this ring
As a pledge and token
as a pledge and token
of my wedded love
of my wedded love
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
Jaden, receive this ring
Jaden, receive this ring
as a pledge and token
as a pledge and token
of my wedded love
of my wedded love
and faithfulness.
and faithfulness.
This is Jaden and Claire Kephart. Jaden, you may kiss your bride.
You good?
love enough to go around. Love enough to go around. And space, breathe it in, slowly breathe it out. There's a place just for us here in New Gold Dust. There's love enough to go around.